Hi everybody, it's Diana, your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm here with this week's Teach Me Tuesdays episode 49, and it is, what is today? September the 29th, and I want to thank you for joining me today. I don't know if everybody also follows my YouTube channel, but I did a YouTube live this morning, and it totally worked out good. I was just a little, I was not as put together as if I'm put together on the Facebook ones. I don't think I am either, but I did just want to try it and do it quickly so that if I did have any kind of issues or whatever, it wasn't like a long one. So anyways, but I definitely will do more of them. So I'm going to be starting to share the make and takes from my virtual fall social that I had this past weekend. And we had such cute, cards, and we had such a fun time. I posted some pictures with the funny little faces and stuff I put in the packages. So if you don't want to miss the spring social, make sure you sign up for my newsletter so you don't miss that, or just follow my blog as well as the virtual fall social too. And I've already put those dates out there, so don't miss that. All right, so let me turn the phone around so you can see what fun we are going to have today. Okay, so hold on. I know this is always this changing of the camera view is always not super fun, but it is what it is. Oh my gosh, now what the heck is that? Oh, and you know what I did? I put the phone in the wrong way. This is going to be a good one. Okay, people. Let's hope I don't mess it up. Okay, I have to take it out of here. Good grief. And I have to spin it around. And I have to put it in this way. And then people say, you know what? I could never do what you do. Well, you know what? I just proved that anybody could, because now I think it's upside down. Is it upside down? Let me see. All right, I'm going to go over into the group. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. All right, and we will see if I'm upside down or not. Oh, lordy, lordy. You people have such patience with me. You are the sweetest for sure, because now I'm upside down. Okay, so I gotta make sure. All right, so if it won't let me turn it up the right way, if it won't fix itself, rotate your device. You can't turn your phone while live. Okay, well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna start over. We're gonna just start over if it's gonna be that way. Okay. So, I'll be back. All right, hold on. Okay, can you believe it? Can you believe I did that? Most of you that know me can say, yeah, we totally see you doing that. Because that's just what it's like being Diana. Okay, so now I'm just going to start. I'm not going to show my face because I already showed my face. And I need to make sure. Yeah, hello again. Hey, Jackie. Can you believe I did that? I'm usually so careful about making sure that I put the phone in the right place. But now I have this cute little Stampin' Up! Thing on the back of my phone. It's like this cute little doohickey that's on the back of my phone. So I have to take my case off in order to fit in the thing. And so anyways, so my phone is not as noticeably that I have it the wrong way than when I had the case on there. So I apologize to everybody. Okay, so let's go back to the cute little card. All right, so this is one of the make and takes from my virtual fall social that I had, and I briefly talked about in my little intro of the other video that I was upside down. And so I'm going to show you this super cute little card. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit. At least Facebook will allow me to zoom, even though it won't allow me to flip. So I don't understand that, but hey, I'm not the technical wizard. They are. Okay, so let's start to color. What is the first thing I always do with my little people? They always have a little flirty flamingo on them. So little pink rosy cheeks, and he's got a little rosy nose, and then the light petal pink for his skin. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to color his hat and his clothing. I'm going to color it the red. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take some light soft suede. You can also use crumb cake. I just grabbed the soft suede, and I'm going to add some soft suede into his hat around the edge in this corner here, just around here, also down here where his where it would be getting some shadow, and in his little shoes as well. Then I'm just going to take the, what is this? This is the dark real red. Then I'm going to go right over top of where I colored. And what this is going to do, it's going to make that red just a tad darker. And it just is, I love using these colors together. All right, so then I will go out a little bit. So I will go out a little further than the soft suede was with the dark red. And you can see it changes, you know, it changes the color a little bit. But then I'm going to take the light red to finish it off. So his little clothing, and up here, and his little arm here, and his boots. Oh, I forgot that one. I forgot that one with the dark. And then, so then it's got like 3 variations of the real red. And if you want it to be darker, you could go over. So see, now you've got, there's 3 variations of the red. Super cute. And like I said, if you want it to be even more, you can just, you know, add a little bit more in the corner. But you won't hurt it at all by doing that. Okay, so move those colors away. Now, when I do the beard, I want to make it be like a variegated beard. So I'm using, this is the dark smoky slate. I know, right, Leslie? They are such cute little guys, these little gnomes. So we've got our little beard happening. So I didn't want his beard to be just one color. So I'm alternating my grays. So here's his little beard. These are just so, so cute. And usually, you know, as being a demonstrator, when things retire, a lot of times I will sell my stamp sets when they retire, because I can't demo them and I need room for the new stuff. But there's certain ones that I keep forever, and this gnome set is definitely gonna stay on my shelf forever because they are so stinking cute. All right, so see how cute his little beard and mustache are by just variegating, or whatever you call it, taking turns within the colors. And then I'm going to color the little bell, and this uses the mango. So this is dark mango, and light mango. And I'm actually going to leave a little white in the down the center of it. I also want to put a little bit of red just to kind of go with his hat. The same thing. I'm going to leave like a little white spot in the center. All right. What else did I not do? Oh, his little socks. Do his little socks too. He's so cute. All right. Super cute. He's colored. He's really ready to go. Then I'm going to set him aside. And then we're going to do the little tree. Now, the tree, I've got a bunch of different colors going on. So this is going to be the dark smoky slate. And that's going to be down the side of the door. This is the dark smoky slate. I also want to do some of the rocks as a dark smoky slate too. This little bit of the knot in the tree and the doorknob. Then I'm going to get my crumb cake. So this is the dark crumb cake, and I'm going to hit just a little bit here, and I'm just going to kind of make some little squigglies of the dark. And I'm also going to do some squigglies in the tree. So I'm not being super, because it's a tree, right? So it doesn't have to be perfectly, because then I'm going to go with the light. So then I'm going to go with the light and go around and soften that darker with the light. So you've got like this little, whatchamacallit, a little trail walking up to the tree. Super cute. And this is fun. I stamped it on the stitched shape. And by using the circle, it didn't matter so much that there's no top on the tree. Because it's just, you know, there's a top on the tree. You don't have to actually see it. It's like my friend Melissa is a photographer. And she will say, you know, like sometimes you'll take a picture of somebody and you will have their head might not be in all of the picture, but she's like, well, you know, the rest of the head's there, even if it's not in the picture. So when you think about that, you know. So here is the grass, and I'm just using the old olive, and I'm also going to use old olive here in the leaf, and then the light, just to finish it off. And I could sit and color all day long, I swear. Okay. Then the door is going to be, what colors did I grab? The light sea spray and the dark sea spray is the door. So I'm going to come up with the dark, and it's wood. So wood has lines that go up and down. So I'm going to color my little lines the same kind of way. My door has got lines in it to mimic that wood. And then when I take the light one, I will do the same thing. And then it kind of mimics the lines of the wood. If you want more, then you can go back and add more. But then you definitely see the wood grain of that door. Oh, almost struck my lid. All right, so see, you can see the wood grains of the door. All right, so then I'm going to color the light bulbs, but I'm not really going to color the light bulbs because I already colored them on the real card. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you how to put the card together, because I had to cut the little gnome out and I don't want to take up the time cutting the gnome out. So I want to show you the actual card. So the card is this really cool, I don't even know what to call it in regards to the style it is or whatever. So you have like your card is base, and then you have this piece here. Now this piece is actually, let me measure it for you. It's actually 5 1/4 by 4. And then I scored it at 3/4 of an inch. So what it does is it gives you this little score at the top. So what I did was I had already punched the little holes in everybody's card for them. So then you just kind of line your little holes up like that, and just make sure that your edges are all good around the side, and then kind of flip that down a little bit. And then I'm going to take my I always want to call it snail, and it's not called snail, the seal. So I'm going to put a little bit of, oh look, I need to pull this down a little bit, because then there we go. So I put a little of the seal here, here, here. And what that does is it's just going to reinforce that there so that it stays, even though I'm going to tie a ribbon. And then I'm just going to take, this is like our braided trim, and I'm going to put that in the hole like that. So we got that in the hole. And then what I did was I also took, and these are our cute little acorn trinkets, and then I'm going to take one of those. So I'm going to give it a little tie, and then I'm going to take the little acorn trinket, I want to make sure you can see, and I'm going to feed that through. And sometimes it's easier said than done when you're on the camera. Feed that through. So we've got our little acorn on there. Get on there, baby. And then I'm just going to tie it in a bow. Zoom out a bit. You zoomed into color. You're really close for this part. Are you good now, Jackie? I think I zoomed out. I know, I forgot. I need you to move here, Jackie. And you could be like my producer on my videos and make sure I don't mess up. So there you go. All right, so there we have the little tie, and the little acorn is on there. And then I'm just going to trim my little tails like that. All right, then we're going to assemble the card. So now this little piece of the DSP is going to go on here, and this will be on the inside. So usually if the card base is dark, I usually like to put lighter paper on the inside, and I usually send the DSP a tad longer because it's a lot easier to trim it shorter than to add to it. Like if you cut it like just a little off. So then I trim it to the overhang, and then it's like perfectly. And then that's going to go on the inside. So I'm going to show you the finished card just to speed up the video. Let's see. So here is the finished card. Isn't it so cute? I just love it. And this is just, I don't even know what kind of fold to even call this, because it's not necessarily a fold. It's just the way you put your card together. But it's just is a cute way of doing it, I thought. And everybody loved this card. So I'm so glad that they did. And what I'll be doing is I will be coming back either in YouTube or Facebook and showing the other make and takes from the fall social in videos, whether they'll be the Teach Me Tuesday video or if it will just be a video in general. I will be showing them off the next few weeks because there's 14, I believe. So anyways, I did show one earlier in the YouTube live, which was the Slimline Card. So if you want to check over there, you could for that one. But and also, as always, I always got to tell you about the Hostess code. This is September's Hostess code. The end of the month is almost here. Tomorrow is the last day. So if you need anything, am I going to put measurements for that on my blog when I post? For the card, yes, I will totally put it on the blog, and then I will also put the measurements. I can put them here in the Facebook group, and I can also put them, because I'm going to upload the video into my YouTube channel, so I'll put them underneath the video as well. Okay? All right, so I think that's all the jibber jabber that I need to be boring you with today. And I want to thank you for always joining me. I really, really appreciate it. So I'll say, see you later. Bye for now.